burbling popcorn. Time to talk with our friends, our partners at MJR Digital Cinemas, presenting Real Talk with Greg Russell.
That's right, and he's back to talk with us about two new movies.
Two brand new ones.
Involving different kinds of spirits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, first of
Thank
all.
you.
So let's
Glad
talk
to be
about
here.
teen spirit. Should we
Teen
be afraid?
Oh, no, not for this one.
Okay.
This is Elle Fanning. This takes place in England, and it's a young lady who wants to be on a show like The Voice.
Okay.
She's got this singing talent, but she doesn't have the means like a lot of the other people. So she gets this great mentor who at one time was this opera star to mentor her, and they just make it and keep climbing and climbing up the hill. So it's a fun and exciting ride. Plus, Elle does her own singing as well.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, here she goes. I can only imagine you must have had a lot of fun, especially with the singing part.
Yes, it was. There were so many different aspects to the film of kind of training aspects, you know, of the singing, and there was a lot of choreography and the English accent and Polish speaking, which honestly that was probably the most challenging of getting your mouth around saying those words. But the singing was something that I'd always wanted to do in a film. I'd always wanted to do a musical and get to show that part of my life, because also I sang a lot growing up, and I sang a little bit in school, and I always enjoyed it and loved it, and it was something like I always thought maybe I'd be a pop star, like if I, you know, that was kind of a dream of mine when I was little. So to get to be able to do this and perform covers of pop songs that are so iconic and songs that I love and grew up listening to and totally know all the words to was so exciting.
The relationship she also had with Vlad. I mean,
Yes.
it was really cool, because in the beginning when you first meet him, you're going, who's this guy?
Yes, and a story about, you know, it's a young girl and older man can go kind of, you know, maybe lascivious, but it's not in this story. You quickly realize that it's not that. It's never going there.
Right.
You know, he's like the father that she never had, and the father she wanted, and this mentor to her.
All right, so what'd you think about this movie?
I enjoyed the movie because, you know, it just showed grit and determination. Also, it took place on the Isle of Wight in London. Nothing ever takes place on the Isle of Wight. So it was cool.
My question is, after 20 years of American Idol and The Voice and
Yeah.
America's Got Talent and everything else, did we need a movie about a singing competition and round after round, or?
Probably not, but it was just one of those. Over there is still kind of, you know, really hustling and bustling and really still breaking through.
Okay.
And her deal is she wanted to do a great song and probably come here and appear on our show one day.
Hey, okay, I'm about it. How many reels would you give this?
3.
Okay.
All right, next up, a movie based on an actual scary story that people tell, The Curse of La Llorona. What's this all about?
All right, good. I kept practicing the name, so you said it. Fabulous.
Llorona?
La
Llorona.
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 La Llorona.
Okay.
Okay,
Is
I'm
it a
sorry I
good-
didn't do the accent.
It's
Tati lived in Southern California, so she knows how to do that accent.
That automatically makes me like half Mexican.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? So, all right, what's it all about?
It's actually about a folklore story about this spirit from Mexico. This lady who wound up, you know, killing her own kids because her husband had fooled around, and then she killed herself. But now her spirit comes back and wants to take the lives and spirits of other children. So she finds this one family and kind of just latches onto them.
Yikes.
Yeah.
All right, so
Pretty scary stuff.
that's scary.
As scary movies go, if that is your bag, is this scary, like The Conjuring scary?
In fact, it's part of that, the unofficial part of that series of The
Okay.
Conjuring. Also, like with this one, she appears kind of like every 7 minutes, so it's kind of like you don't have to wait, you know, like 20 minutes or
okay,
so
okay.
to see this spirit, you know, show up.
Well, you know, and they said that was a criticism of it, was that we got to see Pennywise the clown too much. He
Right.
was, like showing up on screen every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Where this one, it kind of like she shows up really kind of like on time, you know, for what she does. And she's your typical scary, you know, the pale, white, and a lot of jump
Crawling out of a
scares.
well with the dripping hair.
Yes.
How many reels for this?
3 for this one as well. Like you said, if you like horror movies or scary movies, you'll like this one.
Well, I'm
If it's
scared
not your
already,
bag-
so.
Really? So see,
Yes.
again, perfect
My heart
date.
is like beating fast.
You got to watch Barry. Have you been watching Barry on HBO?
You
No,
told
no,
me
I
I'm gonna
haven't.
Start this weekend.
All right, good.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
then I'll do it and we'll talk about it next week
Yes,
then.
Cool.
yes.
All right.
Let's take a look at.
The giveaways, the swag, the prizes that Greg brought today. What are your giveaways?
I've
Greg?
got a shirt just like the one I'm wearing from La Llorona. There you
Say it
go.
again?
La Llorona.
Llorona.
La Llorona.
Yeah.
How you like that?
That's
we'll
good.
get-
That
We'll
sounded
both
pretty
work on
good.
it.
All right.
I know. It's kind of like I was going Larry Rhonda.
Larry
also,
Rhonda.
passes for the run of show, so you can go out there and check out the movie. Also, here's some sage in case you want to do your own stuff at home. Also, over there, we've got a lantern from the movie. It's a nice battery-operated lantern for your home, but when you see the movie, you'll understand that even more. And then also this goes on the back of your phone. I've got one on the back of mine from Teen Spirit. It's one of those things that you put on, and then you can pull it out so your phone can stand
Yes,
up,
oh,
so you
yeah.
can,
Pop-up thing on
watch
your phone.
your
Cool.
movies and all different types of things.
That really is sage, right? That's not code for anything, right?
Oh, no.
To answer to win Greg's giveaways, just go to our Live in the D Facebook page or the contest page at clickondetroit.com. Contest rules are posted there as well.
Burn that sage as soon as you get in the car. All right, Real Talk is thanks to our partners at MJR Digital Cinemas. To see a list of showtimes at theaters near you, just go to their website, mjrtheaters.com.